Yes, people, welcome back to Rivals Court on a Saturday. It is time to get the jury out on some of these lot. Josh is going to be here very, very soon. And you know what? I can't wait because he will say a madness again. But he will be here, man. Don't worry about that. We don't care about Aston Villa as of now because we've got two below me. As some of you may know, King Winter Soldier, right? In the comments. Monts isn't here. No, obviously Monts isn't here. Monts is going out in it. So unless Monts wants to jump, you know what? I'll ring him.
Always good to
put faces
for the comments.
Yeah. So King Winter Soldier, you might have seen him here a few times. As you know, on a Saturday, we always change up like the normal guests, and you have someone else on. It doesn't have to be always Monts, Daps, and stuff like that. They're there for tomorrow, man. Don't you worry. But we've got this one smiling like the pig he is, like the club he supports.
Big up.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah, man, that fresh merch. I want that hat, by the way. But yeah, and then we got a gal. A gal I'm pretty sure has already held smoke today of some sort. You know, there's a funny old list that went round on Twitter, and a gal, if I could remember, right? You done like a TikTok maybe or a video of some sort about where Liverpool could drop some points. It's funny when your ass gets bitten, isn't it? With the same list where we're gonna get wins, draws, and losses. Because today was a disgrace, yeah? We got Monaco, by the way. I told people. I'll prove him right. But then we got Wolfie, shameless bastard. Now he's a fourth above Man City. Now that's going to be an interesting conversation. He's supporting me tomorrow. So on that note, and then we got Joey. Everyone knows Joey. Joey's a Chelsea fan. He's on top of the world. It could be his weekend. And I'm pretty sure
they
also...
could be 1 point behind Liverpool, but they're not in the title race.
And we're gonna have some new rules as well, by the way. And you know what?
Do our job.
We're gonna do our job. I'm gonna do my job as a judge. I'm not on trial, by the way. I just didn't get changed yet, but I'll be on trial because I support United. Right, I'm in 13th. So now it's gonna be just to make it a little bit more fair on everybody else. Anything above £50, literally £50, will set someone in jail for about 20 minutes, and then they can come out again. £100, they can shut the fuck up for the whole show. Anything below, it will be pretty much 5 minutes. But like this one, Bear, big up yourself, big Chelsea supporter. Don't even want to go already.
Bro, £50 minimum to keep me quiet for the whole show.
Nah, that's 100.
£100. You ain't doing that. Come on, we know you, Bear. You're gonna put 11 here, 12 there, but let's be real. There's no way you're going to keep me quiet the whole show. I'm going to say what I want to say.
I don't think you want to tempt someone like
that. I don't think you want to do that still.
We ain't doing nothing. Let's be honest. Let's be honest.
Have you seen... Wait, one sec. Have you seen Bear in the comments before?
Bro, let's see what he's capable of.
Let me ask first and foremost, before you get thrown in jail. Even in the comments, by the way, because I want to know about you lot, because I know a few of your names right now. How's everyone doing today?
Fantastic.
Yeah,
I'm great.
Bro, I'm contemplating everything.
Just another day for me and my boys. I'm good.
I can't believe that. Josh, I really want to roast Josh, man. I can't even lie.
Josh is not. He's missing again.
Nah, this can't.
Okay, this is ultimate fraudulence.
If he doesn't turn up today, man,
he's going to. He's going to. He told me before the result and everything, that he will be probably late, but he will be showing up regardless. Okay, so that's all right.
Show up.
Hey, where's the biggest win on the panel today? Is actually the man that supports Newcastle.
The way man said that still. Come on, big win. You get me? Hopefully we're back. None of this inconsistency, fake Spurs kind of. You get what I'm saying? Big win, bro. Beautiful performance.
It's not my
birthday. You call yourself fake Spurs.
I said the way Spurs are Spursy, Newcastle have been the same way.
Can someone convert 102 euros into pounds, please? But you're going to
be about 84, roughly.
I don't know what that is, bro.
I'm sorry, gal, man.
Is that 88?
No, you might want to get like a game on your computer.
Don't test the waters, man.
You shouldn't have done that. Still, I can't.
Man took off his hat now and all sorts.
No, that's crazy. Look, now we're wondering what's over there on the trial. We wait for Josh to fill out that space. If anyone's in the comments as well, like you can jump in. If you want to jump in, we'll allow you to go in the jury. But yeah, man, where do we start? Who do we start with? Do we start with Arsenal? Do we start with
Arsenal.
Get Wolfie out of the way, bro, because I can't stand him.
Yeah, yeah.
No. I ain't going till Josh's side. That's deep.
Josh is here.
Bro,
Josh.
right now?
Someone gotta give Josh smoke. He's been running for way too long.
Josh is cool, man.
Like,
Can we talk about Arsenal, please?
nah.
Because-
Let's talk about Newcastle and how well they played, son.
One
Yeah,
sec.
that's doing rubbish though,
Yeah.
bro. Like,
Yeah,
anyone
nah,
does
I
forget
want
that.
to hear about
Forget-
that.
nah,
Get
I'm
it
gonna
out
get
of the way.
Newcastle out of the way.
Wait, one sec. I'm putting a timer on for a gal for 25 minutes. Because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a long segment. There we go. A gal. I can lap it. That means great. Go on, let's start on Arsenal.
Can we just go back about a couple of weeks to when Egal had his calculator out and he was saying, after we win this match and Liverpool lose this and drop this,
But
we'll
Wolfie,
be down to
they were
had it
gonna
all planned
stay in
out.
London all month.
All
They were
games are at
supposed to
home
stay in
and that.
London all
they're
month.
all in London, yeah.
They told us all our games are in London.
London
all month.
forever and all that. What's that theme song now?
That was what we were told all month.
London
All
London
forever.
forever. The worst
Forever.
pre-match song. With not a random guitarist.
Pete.
Honestly, he's
so
there
why-
doing the maths, man. I want to know what calculator he was using. That's what I want to know. Because he had Arsenal, I think by this week, back in the lead. If his maths wasn't wrong, which it is. Like,
His maths
what
wasn't
has
wrong.
happened,
Man's
man?
hiding
What
his
has
face
happened?
now.
Even
know what-
their corners, even the Stoke FC-ness in them, they couldn't do it today, man.
Oh, you
and that
thought-
left
wait,
them with nothing.
wait.
With nothing.
Wolfie, you thought they were gonna do that to Dice? You're gonna do that to Dice? Come on now. Like, come on. He's the master at this game. You try to play.
Yo, I've got the Dice
game
t-shirt.
with Dice.
Darth Vader settings
Dead
today,
ass.
man.
Shocking.
The apprentice and the
You try
master,
to play
man.
the Dice game with Dice. Like, he's the master at this dark arts shit. Time wasting, corners, getting a nasty 0-0 draw. He is the king. He's been the king of this for 10 years doing it. The Sam Allardyce of this generation. This is what we doing, son. Like he keeps people up all the time. Now you went in there. Dark Arts Masters Arsenal. Dark Art. Who's wearing the Darth Vader shirt? Wolf, you're wearing the Darth Vader shirt. The Dark Arts. The Dark Arts Masters. And
It's
you
the
went in
Darth
and
Vader.
You saw
The
Darth
Dice
Vader,
Vader.
bro.
The Dice Vader.
You saw
The
Darth
Dice
Vader.
Vader.
You saw Darth Vader, bro. That's what happened.
Dice Vader, bro. Get it right.
The
Dice
master
Vader.
of Dark Arts. Dice himself. And you got
Aye.
diced. You got
Shameless.
diced.
Hey, Joey, I got told it's only Everton. It's only Everton.
Yo, all week
Hey,
He said it with
Oh,
chest
my-
as well.
Hey, Arsenal
all
fans.
week I was hearing 3-0. I was
And-
wondering where these goals were coming from. Because they haven't scored an open play
Yeah.
for 4 fucking games now.
Premier League games. Premier League
For 4
games.
Premier League games now.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
you want to smash up the European team. It is what it is. Good for you. But
Yeah.
4 European games. No, 4 Premier League games now. What are we doing now? Can someone please put the ball in the back of the net without their head?
I walk off for
It's
Martinelli,
called
man.
football, right?
No,
Oh,
you
no,
got
stink.
It's called
criminals
football,
playing for your
right?
team.
It's called
criminal.
football. So put the ball in the back of the net with your feet. It's that simple.
You know what? I don't
I don't
understand.
know what
We're the same people that we cussed Tottenham for this at home to Everton. We cussed them for this, and you know what? We might have to say our apologies because I don't understand how the best thing about Arsenal's game today was Lewis Skelly getting minutes. That was it.
Wow.
Wanyeri come on for
Wow.
Odegaard.
We do
You know
have
what it
to
was?
tomorrow,
Whilst
man.
I was
Very,
doing
very
my
bad.
positives, I was doing my little positives, and I was taking notes, and it wasn't that great. Like I was struggling for even half a list at that point. I'm thinking like, cool, Timber's looking really good. I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, Lewis Skelly's doing he's holding his own and whatnot, and I thought he's doing all right there too against Jack Harrison. And then I keep continuing. I look towards the midfield, and I look at Partey, and I'm thinking, okay, yeah, you know what? Cool, he comes on. Does what he needs to do. But when he comes on, he goes to right back. And then you go and put Timber at left back. And I'm thinking, like, is this what you pay this man for?
No,
Like,
bro. The worst part was the 2 players that they told me were world class got hooked at 60 minutes.
Madness.
2 players that I was told that were world class were hooked at 60 minutes. When you're not up in the game, you hook your 2 world class players off. Supposedly world class, right? I'm just using world classes because that's what they told me since last year. They're world class players. This Odegaard, world class. Right, Basmati Rice, world class. Right? They told me they like that. That's what they tell me, son. That's what they tell me. But they get hooked at 60 minutes when they're not up at all.
Oh,
I wish I could get an explanation.
I really like Odegaard, yeah, but then these stats decided they wanted to come to my attention. I believe, you know what, it might not even be in this chat. I'm looking through my chat and there was a you know when it goes, is it called StatMuse? Is that the is that the what's
yes, while you're looking at that, let me give you a stat to just fill the gap for you. Yeah,
please.
The team they could not beat today is the only team that has lost to Southampton this season. Let that sink in.
Oh, here we go.
Let that sink in. Southampton have beaten Everton.
I made this shit up, man.
Yeah, I mean,
actually, do you want me to give you
this calculator and abacus, man?
Do you want me to give you another stat, Wolf? You like this?
Please.
Morgan Gibbs White, Premier League assist in the last 3 seasons, 20. Martin Odegaard, 19.
I thought he was world class. What does that make Gibbs White, man? The next Messi? Making the next Messi.
Let's not.
Here we go. Here we go. Wait. Today his stats by StatMuse: 0 accurate crosses, 0 chances created, 0 fouls won, 1 big chance missed, hooked in the 62nd minute. You know what? You know what the maddest thing. You know what the maddest thing is. Yeah, is for me, it's like I really like Odegaard as a player, but sometimes I do wonder, like, is it just pass the Saka and see what he can do?
The Saka
because now
it's a bit cheeky though.
Because now it is for me.
No, but at the moment, I don't think he's a bad player. I think it's right now. It's the attacking phase of Arteta's game. It's like, who are you paying at this point to run this? Because you're meant to be a coach, right? A manager and a coach. Like, you're meant to be the guy that runs all that, apparently. And I'm just thinking, bro, like it could be just a bad spell, but you know, it's been regression.
Cass, he doesn't have any more ideas. Is the problem? He has no more ideas. He's going. The game plan, right, is to go down the right hand side
and get a corner.
Yeah,
that is the game plan. That is the game plan.
Why are you laughing?
You go down the right hand side.
Because if you see Saka's heat map, it's like this ain't Saka had to try and take on 5 players today. Because he had enough.
I don't put it on him.
I don't put it on him. His most.
But that is the game plan. You are going down the right hand side. If you don't get it inside the box, it's going for a corner. And inshallah.
I want to ask you a question, bro.
We hope we get something in the box.
I hope.
He's saying inshallah correctly.
I know, man. Inshallah, man.
Am I still delusional? Bro?
I'm Arabic. You're gonna tell me how I say it?
Delusional?
You said
I say it the way I say it.
No worries. It's
Inshallah, man. It's a shedda.
Allah is the second part of it. What does Allah mean?
You're saying inshallah. You're not putting a shedda on it, man. Anyway,
no, I'm not going to God. I'm just wishing.
Anyway,
that kind of makes sense. That makes sense, to be fair, if you said it like that.
But that's
anyways,
that's the whole Southern debate.
Yeah, that one left.
I said next panel. I said next team.
Oh man, bear man. He needs to talk, man. Bro, he needs to talk. Like,
Should we need to hear something?
I want to know what advocacy he was using, bro. You can't take that away from us. You can't.
All right, let's ask Bear.
Tell him another 50 and I leave the stream.
No. You ain't getting the electric chair, man. You're on death row.
I want to expand on this Arteta question and all this kind of stuff. I think this is where the stream is kind of going at this moment of time, and I feel like it's up to Bear. By the way, we have to respect him. He has paid his hard-earned money, even if it is Daddy's money, right, Bear? If a gal is allowed to at least explain himself, and then he can shut the fuck up again. Is that fair, Bear? By the way, that sounded mad. Is that fair? Can we stop calling you Bear as well? Because that sounds like you're trying to do a daddy thing.
Care Bear.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Well, he's taking care of this stream. I'll be real, sir. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, can we allow Agal to have his excuses? You know what, Agal? Usually I tune into one of your TikToks and see what you have to say for yourself. But today I thought I'm just going to let it go raw and just see what you have to say. Because I usually like to get all the excuses. Then I'll upload your TikTok to obviously here so I can play the video. And then I'll ask you a question to bait you in and say, oh, wait, hold on. But this is what you said.
I just need him to answer if I was delusional. I just want to know if I was still delusional.
You held a draw. Relax.
That doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, it does. It does. It does. It means Chelsea.
Shameless,
That's what it means. That's why I'm wearing Chelsea blue today.
That's man cheering on Chelsea.
Chelsea blue today.
Leave him. Let him be shameless. He's always on.
That's a mad thing, Cass.
All right, you know what, Ben? I was only joking, by the way. Big up yourself, man. You do very well for yourself. All right, you got a few minutes ago.
Hurry up, man. It's boring.
Simply put, we are not clinical. We are one of the worst teams in the league at counter-attacks. Our attack, we are inconsistent at best when it comes to finishing our chances. We'll beat West Ham 5-0. We'll beat Nottingham Forest 3-0, but then we'll lose to Everton. We'll draw to Everton 0-0 and draw to Fulham. It's just our attack is not consistent, bro. Arteta, I put it on him today because I think the substitutions he made, he substituted the whole midfield and we didn't get the job done. Because Odegaard got subbed out. The only excuse I can make for Odegaard is that the guy is a new father and he might not be getting much sleep. But outside of that, the rest of the team, everyone was quite poor today. Timber was poor. Odegaard was poor. The what do you call it? The whole attack was pretty much poor. Martinelli and Trossard, both of them are much of a muchness. They don't really do much in the final third. They're very inconsistent. And I'm just looking at this team and I'm saying to myself, what are we doing?
No, but like you bring on Jorginho and Sterling's just sitting there pissed every week. Why don't Sterling get some minutes earlier in the game?
Because he's shit.
Wait. Can we rewind? So today, one of the reasons could wait, one sec. One of the reasons could be, Joey, is that Odegaard didn't get much sleep. Can we get some violence in the chat, people, and some and emojis?
I heard that. Did he say that?
Yeah, can we get some violence in the chat,
got
please?
a new baby.
You know what? Can we put a baby emoji in the chat too? How about that?
Did he actually say? Do you know what? That nearly went past me there, man.
Crazy.
Did he actually say that?
Stop that, man.
That's the reason That's the reason why he couldn't get past the chorus.
Was he like in the Dramedy Arnie Schwarzenegger film Junior? Was he the one giving birth? Is that what it was?
Probably like Odegaard living in a one-bedroom flat, brother. There ain't enough spaces to get away from the baby.
Yeah, man. Yeah, they were queuing up out in A&E, waiting for a room in the NHS ward and all this. Yeah, the maternity ward. No, it's the poor guy, man. He must have had it hard, man. He must have had it hard.
Like Odegaard's breathing and giving milk out of his titties. Come on, bro.
Junior, man. What?
I want you to know, Curtis just had another baby as well. You know
that shouldn't be a problem.
Who did?
Curtis had a baby. You get me?
No reason why he got hooked today as well. Then there you go.
Oh, is it? But he's been balling out since he had his kid.
With Arsenal for me, it's a lack of understanding of what they were before the season started. And who they decided to go and get. Yeah, I mean, but who they decided to go and get to make this team. They had this team and they want to improve. Now, by the way, okay, there's some big glaring points that I found out about today. Like Arteta has been one of your best players, and he's on 1 year left on his contract. So, okay. That midfield of your best midfielder, your best performing midfielder this year so far is probably going to be signing a new contract for somebody else in January somewhere. Like that's realistic what's going on. Like okay, that's first. Second, you guys have went and spent 50. I forgot that you spent 50 million on Jesus. 50 million on Jesus. At
the time, it made sense though. At the time, it made sense.
But at this current moment, he's 32 games without a goal. Okay.
Is it?
Wait, how many?
It's like 30-something games without a goal, bro.
What, in the league?
In the league.
That's what I heard earlier today. Like on
in the league though, not overall.
No, I think Arsenal. I think
a league goal from my understanding.
But
I can't remember anyway.
Okay. Second thing, you go and you spend 65 million on Kai Havertz. Bless your hearts, by the way. Thank you for that. Okay, bless your hearts. I appreciate every second I get to watch your games. I appreciate you spent that money. Okay. And you're giving him money of the highest paid player on your team. The highest paid player on your team. Okay. So like now, like where does even if you want a striker, where does a striker come in? Because between Havertz and Jesus, you're spending almost 500K a week on these guys between the both of them, 550 between the both of them. So to me, this was a squad planning problem from the beginning. And I told you Calafiori can't defend wide areas. I told you Marino was immobile before the season started. I told you these things before the season started. And here we are. What is an American now?
Yep. Bro, you're missing the key point. The key point. Yep. Arteta isn't good enough. End of. These happy clappers that want Arteta there for failing for 5 years. Only winning what? An FA Cup with a team that wasn't his. And they're still there. They're ahead of Man City now. They haven't got the old Pep's the best manager in the world. Klopp's not there anymore. What's their excuses left to defend him, man? They've bottled it again already twice this year. They've bottled it. What's left? Why are they not turning on him? I don't get it. Yes, he progressed them. He was good at progressing them into the position they were in from where they were. But if they are serious about winning titles,
admit he's the stepping stone. They just never wanted to admit it.
You know what's mad? He was
always the stepping stone, and no one ever wanted to just say, yes, he is the stepping stone.
Yeah, but everyone always says that though, bro. But who else can do better though, right now?
But you know, no. One sec. Bullshit. Experience is bullshit right now, yeah? We don't actually know. No, we don't know anymore. The same way when Liverpool got slopped right now, we don't know. Because guess what? It's a new game of managers, right? So you have to. That's not for us to work out about who is there. That's for the club to go there and say, "This is how we want to play. This is who the guy can be to elevate us from step B to A."
I hear that.
And then obviously get your AA batteries in, and then A stars, and then
they're not far off though.
They're not. I don't think their squad is crap. I think Edu is
the mentality.
I think Edu fucked them up a little bit, and I think Arteta fucked them up a little bit as well at the same time. But at the same time, maybe some of these players as well, because they've been there like they just shouldn't be there. Sterling should not be there.
Crap.
I don't think
Sterling should have been there, but I'll still bring him on though.
One sec. This is the same squad. One sec. We can do this. We do this every week.
We're kicking Isaac soon. You better celebrate while you have it.
No, but for me, that's not for us to work out who can take the job for Arteta and who can do the better job, because then you'll just be in that same safety net zone all the time. Because realistically, right now, he's had his funds, he's had his squad, and now on this last hurdle, you could say he's failing it. Last 2 games, do you know how close they could be to Liverpool right now if they decided they wanted to beat Fulham last week and they beat who is it today? Everton at home, by the way. They would have been 2 points away from you lot. And you got your game in hand. But
1 point.
1 point then. Even wait, did you lose against Fulham?
It's making it worse.
It's making it 2 points.
1 point. 1 point. Are you sure?
It wouldn't be. It would be 2 points.
Are they already 2 ahead of us?
2 points.
You were tied with us before that game. And
you'd had 4 points more is the simple maths on this. You'd had 4 points more.
If I'm allowed to speak,
it'd be 2.
We dropped 4 points in the last 2 games.
By the way, you've got 45 seconds, so make it count because I've been timing the 3 minutes.
We dropped 4 points in the last 2 games. Right now, if you look at the Premier League table, Liverpool are currently 6 points ahead of us. If you add 4 points to what we have, you're right, 2 points. My apologies.
This is why we're laughing at your maths from before, bro. When you're like, we're going to be top of the league after they drop this, we get this. You can't even figure out what 30 plus 4 is, bro. Come on.
No, but I'm not even saying experience, bro. I'm saying that like this squad, the way that he's built this squad, regardless, there's a lack of creation in the midfield outside of Odegaard. Like there's nobody creating outside of Odegaard. And with that, even with him, when he disappears, the whole entire team shrinks up.
Rough him up a little, and he's gone.
Hey,
Nobody
man.
out there.
Joey, we ain't all got that Chelsea money, bro.
If you overload the right hand side,
Chelsea money,
defend the right hand side enough where they're not whipping the ball in every single time, where you could defend the crosses, which Tarkovsky and Branthwaite did a fantastic job doing today, then you're fine against this team. It's been shown. You're fine. That's all they have. Offensively in open play, that's all they can do.
My combined Madrid 11, only Saliba gets in, is what Crispies is saying. And then Blaze says, you know how shit you have to be for everyone to forget about you. Please, let's not also forget the hype and how long it took to get Marino in as he would unlock Martin Smelly. And then Josh, send in my apologies. That was on Unai today. Fuck VAR. Forest unreal last 15 minutes. We can't beat teams around us, and that's going to cost us top 4.
Whoa! Is he trying to buy his way out?
That's ducking smoke. Is that ducking smoke?
Is he trying to? Is he for real?
Wait, what did he say?
Refund him. Refund him.
Smoke.
What did he say?
Ducking smoke.
You came onto my streamcast and said Josh is coming when they were 1-0 up. You were sitting there laughing away like an idiot, right? You said he's coming and he can't wait. Where is he? Refund him. Refund him.
If his hands are tied, what can I say, man? He's a busy man. What can I say? He warned me beforehand, anyways, before they went 1-0 and all sorts. So I'm just saying.
I'm calling.
Is this how much we are messing everyone up that he's scared to even turn up?
Look. I can't do everything in it. I'm not people's dads or nothing. I can't tell them what to do. I can only do so much.
But you know what you did,
Josh, bro. We told this man, Josh.
What do you mean? What did I do? I didn't.
You know what you did? You came into my stream with your laughing emojis.
Exactly.
When they went 1-0 up, yeah. Who the fuck is laughing now, bro? We're so rent-free. You still can't get over last week. That's your problem. That's your problem. So let me ask you, Cass. Let me ask you. You said Man U will finish ahead of Forest. How's your chest?
I mean, there's bare games to go and you're still Forest.
All right, I'll update the record. I'll update the record. Is that a yes or no?
You're still like Wolfie. This is cute, but you're still Forest. Like, do you get it? Like, I don't. You know what the maddest thing is? Your fairy tale story is going well for you. You know, big up to you, man. You're getting the points. You nearly got your 40 points. You don't get relegated.
Man, you finished ahead of Forest.
But for me, yeah, obviously. But I'm just saying, it's
on the record.
It's all for me. It's all good, Wolfie. Like, I don't mind this. This is. I've kind of realized, like, you can have your shameless points and all this kind of stuff, but this is the same crap that I hear.
Wolfie.
Newcastle fans.
I'd rather have shameless points than no points like your boys, bro.
The difference is you're not Newcastle and you're not Villa either.
Yeah, we have European trophies. Why are you bringing Newcastle into it?
Villa,
Newcastle, bro. Let's not do that anyway.
Bro, you caught the stray from him, man. Don't bring me into it, man.
No, I'm going to bro. I'm saying Cash is bringing up Newcastle anyway, but bro,
yeah, like I feel like you got a better squad than them, innit? So
of course, and I will better than you, bro. And I will keep saying that last season and this season. You're not finishing above Newcastle this season, bro.
I don't know.
As smelly as we are, you're not finishing above Newcastle this season. I promise.
I don't know what.
I promise
you've been sniffing, yeah, but honestly. That's crazy. Yeah.
It's
anyway,
gonna be Amarim out soon, bro.
Wait. Hold on. Hold on.
Come on.
You're the same brother that was what? Was it Wednesday, Wolfie? Was it Wednesday, Wolfie? About Eddie Howe out and all these kind of stuff there.
Who said Eddie Howe out?
Yeah, I remember that.
I said Eddie Howe out.
No. You didn't say it particularly, but we knew your true feelings.
He said if he fell off the fence, he would fall towards the side of Eddie Howe out. That's what he said.
No, he said that last week, not this one.
This week he's out. Yeah, he was out.
Hold on. Regardless how I feel about Newcastle, I still don't think Man United are going to finish above us.
And then all of a sudden he gets a 4-0 win against Leicester, who I also and it's like, it's all wrong. Let's see if we want to run and all this kind of stuff. Yada,
bro.
No one cares. Anyways, let's focus.
I'm not shameless, bro.
Let's focus still.
You are shameless, bro. You did this when you beat us, and then look what happened.
Let me ask, because I need to know this. Do you not believe Arsenal have fumbled their title hopes, or do you reckon because Liverpool also dropped points, they're still like it's not worst case scenario?
They're still in this, bro.
No,
They
Why
ain't
not?
in nothing.
they're done.
What do you mean they're not in nothing? Why not?
Here's the
Definitely.
thing,
Oh,
right?
come on, man. Them
Here's
really?
the thing, though, right? Like, it's not that they're out of it, but
They're
the
not done.
fact of the matter is they just can't get consistency. Like, especially against these teams right here. These, like, once they play Villa again, when they play Fulham again, like these teams, Forest, that when they play these teams that are right around that middle of the pack, that's fourth, fifth, sixth, all the way down through eighth, like they just for some reason struggle against them.
Because
When
what
they
you said,
brought in
Joey.
no striker,
I don't
it.
see them consistently putting another big run together to be able to
I
catch
didn't see
them.
that comment, bro.
Like,
Joey,
I
what
just
you
don't.
said,
That's the
what
thing.
you just
That's
said,
the
Joey,
that's the
about
thing. Is
they're
I
not
think
out,
Liverpool
yeah.
are more consistent and they have goals.
Is this
Where
is
Arsenal
this
don't have
this
goals.
recency bias on Arsenal right now, or is this actual
Nah.
collective? Is this genuine? Like, is this an actual genuine opinion that what you feel like this is where it is?
I just don't think they can put the type of run together that they consistently put goals in the back of the net. They don't have the players outside of Saka, in my opinion, to put goals that are putting goals in the back of the net.
Yeah, I know. I like to add. I'll double take on this agenda if I have to. Marino's shit, man.
By the way, hold on.
Agal, you still got some seconds. No, Specs, we've had enough of your.
No, that comment. Man. I don't always back Arsenal, bro.
Yes, you do, man.
Rob, I don't follow the bandwagon, bro. I say what I want to
No, you don't.
No, you don't, because you can't even say if you're Eddie Howe in or out.
I ain't backing no Arsenal.
My
truth, innit?
You know what you are? You know what you are, Specs, yeah?
No, I'm me, bro. I don't follow no man.
You're what I call toxic positive, yeah?
Nope.
No matter what.
No.
You can still be constructive on a team and criticize them without sounding harshly.
Yeah,
like,
but you're saying Arsenal are out of it, bro. I'm saying they're not out of it.
If you like to put tongue in a gal's batty, then that's up to you, innit?
I don't know about all that, bro. We don't do that. We don't play them things right there before I get myself cancelled. Let's just not do that. This Rasta man here.
Yo, you don't have to include me in this.
But
I'm just defending you, bro.
No, I ain't defending him. I'm just talking my truth, bro.
So just Arsenal.
I'm saying Arsenal, for me, are not out of it. They're not done, bro.
Nobody's out of shit. Okay? Nobody's out of nothing. It's just I don't have faith. I don't have faith that we are going to consistently perform. The issue is not can we catch Liverpool. The issue is can we stay consistent enough to get ourselves back into this race? Because it's not a situation of we're playing well and we just slipped up a little bit, bro. We've capitulated.
So your opinion's changed on yourselves, yeah?
So your opinion's
changed.
He's
finished.
No, I'm not saying we're finished. I'm saying
finished.
we need to retool. We need to address some issues. And I don't know if Arteta and the boys are going to be consistent enough to get 10, 15 games on the bounce. Because we got 17 wins on the bounce last year, and we still didn't win the league.
Give us 200 mil, you can have Isaac. Give me 200 mil, you can have Isaac.
It's gonna take 120.
Cause all your problems.
It's gonna take somewhere around
120.
Oh shit!
Forget Isak. They could have Isak.
Isaac will solve all your problems, mate.
What about 120?
They're going nowhere.
Oh shit!
They're
Have you seen
going
Arsenal's run?
nowhere.
Have you seen Arsenal's run?
Doesn't mean nothing.
They're in the top four race.
I didn't notice this because me and Mont's done this for City, yeah, and we was like, when they play Aston Villa away, which is next week. After that, they got a couple decent games, Leicester, Everton, whatever, right? And then there's like a 10 game, and you're like, oh my word, how do they survive this one? Now, hear me out. Big up Bear, by the way. Cool. And this starts pretty much from now. They got Crystal Palace away, who are in growing form. Then they got Ipswich at home. Cool. Brentford away, 1st of January. Brighton away. Then they've got Man United in the FA Cup 3rd round. Tottenham, Arsenal. Tottenham.
Wait, how can Arsenal play themselves, bro?
No, I mean they got Aston Villa at Arsenal. Then they got a Champions League game again. Wolves away, might have a new manager bounce by then. Girona away, Manchester City, Leicester away, West Ham Derby, Nottingham Forest away, Man United away, Chelsea at home, and Fulham at home. Like the run, it don't look great at the moment. It's easy to say now because you can go get 2, 3, 4 players, whatever. But it's just like in some of these situations, like, oh, that's a sticky one. You know what we started to do with City? Like, oh, I don't know if they go.
Yeah, I know you're. Really
I feel like we're doing that. I feel like we're doing that with Arsenal. Like now, it's like, oh, they don't really score from open play. It's not going to be like that forever.
I
But
know you're really tapped into Arsenal, but are you guys even like linked to any players like coming up in January at all? Like I know with us, like we've been linked with a couple players here and there. I know
Liverpool got a nice
you've
run.
been linked with a couple players.
Well,
here and
they
there.
will go for the rejects. So probably like Harry Maguire, Rashford. I expect.
Rashford, I didn't
No, I'm being.
Rashford.
It would not surprise me. It would not surprise me.
If Arteta's still there, by the end of the year, I swear to God, Rashford's 100% going to Arsenal. Like, I swear
Rashford to Arsenal. No,
You're not paying his wages.
Yeah,
no
so
way.
basically, there's a
nailed on.
So what's coming out of
100%.
what's coming out of Manchester of recent, anyways, and it could just be
Ashworth.
whatever. Ashworth is linked with Arsenal, and right now I don't know in it. Who wrote this? It was Craig Wheeler. And Arsenal fans really want Rashford, and we keep saying that Rashford's up for sale in January. We're saying as low as 40 million basically for January. They need a left winger. They need a game changer. I'm just saying, innit?
No, I'm saying like
Captain Saber.
The most likely.
It's worse than that. It's worse than that. If they get Ashworth, no wonder they're not Arteta out, because you know who would replace them under Ashworth, man.
Southgate.
Southgate.
I mean, they're playing the same football. They're playing similar football already. It's true. You know what I mean?
Southgate
to Arsenal, man. Imagine, man.
Southgate gets the best out of Saka and Rice.
Then the Brentford links will come in, and then all the other English man, Morgan Gibbs White might want to get him as well, but they will charge an arm and a leg. But what do we want to know? Big up Marcos. Supposedly their easy period is we don't leave London. You said you want to know something. I want to know something. Go on.
Listen, I don't think we sign anybody in January. I'll keep it 100. Man City looking to sign 2 players. Chelsea looking to sign players. You guys all looking to sign players in January. I don't think we're signing anyone in January, bro. The way Arteta's speaking, the way that the club does business, let's keep it 100. If you were to put money on Arsenal signing somebody or not signing somebody, you probably put more money on us not signing anybody.
Why does it sound like you're about to cry?
Sounds like you're broken, bro.
Yeah, you got broken. Yeah.
Because there's some reality
comment. That Southgate comment hit hard, man. It hit hard.
Yeah, Southgate.
Realization.
There's some reality hitting.
Realization
in,
bro.
Reality. Go on.
Hey, girl, am I still delusional?
Oh, do you know how much
drop points back to back games? Why are you chatting
I
shit?
love it.
I'm asking you a question. Am I still delusional?
You know when somebody comes up to you in jail, they're serving like 10 months and they start acting off. Bro, I've been here, bro.
That's not answering my question, though. That's not answering my question.
Can we move? Can we move
Don't chat to me, you know.
Can we move to his team?
Liverpool.
Yo, Gal, you know they're all asking you if you're in a title race, yeah?
I thought Gal said I still want to know something. I want to know.
Can I ask you Gal one question? Because you guys are asking him a tough question. Are they in a title race? Yeah. Let's give him a bit less of a hard question. Are you in a top 4 race?
Cheeky.
We should get top 4 easily, bro. It's not even a question.
Is that off the same calculator you used to catch Liverpool or not? I'm just
no, top 4 shouldn't be a problem. My issue is we're not able to sustain we're not able to sustain our results to catch up to Liverpool, especially when they're dropping points. That's what's pissing me off. Right now, let's be honest. The reason why you guys are bantering us is because you expect us to be in a title race. Don't sit here now and start saying, "Oh, you're in a top 4 race."
I'm not bantering you, it's them, man. I'm not bantering you.
I'm not bantering. I'm talking
Get
facts,
your
man.
nose out of his crap,
I'm not bantering
man.
Arsenal, man.
It's,
I think Arsenal are still in this, bro. Don't lose hope, Gal.
Man. Is there a bit
Don't
of
lose
shit on the
hope.
nose, man? What are you doing, man?
Hey, Gal, they chat about you, yeah, about the teams you think you should win against. Like Liverpool, they thought we'll beat Fulham and they thought we'll batter Newcastle, but they never. So everyone's gonna drop points. Just have a bit of hope, bro. Don't let the man get in your head, my G.
Yeah.
Liverpool can afford to do it, man.
They
can't. They can't.
Can I say something quick? Yeah, Specs.
There's hope, bro.
Specs. You know what it is? Yeah, it's Saturday.
I'm balanced.
No.
Bro, you're high, bro. What are you talking
Yeah, you're in it, man. Specs.
Hey, that's probably true too.
Get off your knees and stand up. Stand up. You know what I mean? Bro, it's a Saturday night. It's a Saturday night, yeah?
This is not about a Gal. It's a conversation about Arsenal, bro. Same old conversation. Arsenal
yeah.
this, Liverpool that.
Look, hear me out.
Just because they got us in the name, bro, you ain't gonna get any.
Hear me out, Specs. Yeah, look, the Saturday show is not always about context. Yeah, it's Saturday night shows typically. You know how it is. You've been on this for well over a year now. Yeah, on this particular show. Yeah. Sometimes it's just about just being shameless. Lay it out. We can have the context talks throughout the week, like we do.
So you're all shameless, and that could be the one man to be balanced, isn't it? With some decorum. That's all right.
You're
just
so
one man.
Right. If I have to replace you with like Pete David or another Newcastle,
so everyone be shameless then. That's boring. Everyone's shameless. Everyone's shameless. That's boring, bro.
Yeah, but that's what people came to
see. I'm the one oldie in here, bro. We're a bit decorum at times.
Do you know what it is?
Say, a gal, don't let the man get in your head.
Yeah, but you know what, Cass? You know what you can do? A gal can have the night off. Specs will defend Arsenal. A gal have the night off, bro.
On loan, literally on. No, you know what they say on loan, literally on loan.
Like, with an option to buy, man. By the way, he's talking, man. Like,
I'm keeping it 100, bro.
And you know what respects his arguments. I've clocked here because I do name our stats if you want. I name teams and I jot down who Specs defends. Never has this guy defended Spurs in any shape, way, form, or capacity. Well, it's always Arsenal. He doesn't defend Chelsea, by the way. Ever done it
London
one time? Done it one time.
Am I low-key Arsenal fan? Is that what telling me?
He's a former Henry fan. I'm telling you.
And guess who else? Manchester City. The two teams he defends loads.
Well, I didn't notice I was doing that, bro.
Should he not be on trial?
I don't know why. Stop sniffing your finger. We know he's been up a girl's bum. We know it. We understand.
Bro, stop including me in this.
Bro, I'm having balance, bro. You man can't sit there shamelessly week in, week out and say it's done.
Being shameless, man.
Yeah, you're gaslighting him. You're gaslighting him.
I'm talking right, bro. You can't sit there and really say Arsenal are out of this title race.
They were never in it. They were never in it.
You know what? As Cass says, we'll finish above Forest because there's plenty of games to go, bro. What's the difference, bro?
But they're playing football and can't play goal, bro.
Mathematically.
No, but what have you seen, Specs? What have you seen from this team recently?
It's not about what I've seen from Arsenal. It's about, okay, I'm not saying Liverpool are going to drop bare points.
Yeah, you are. That's exactly what happened.
Because like I said, the Fulham game, they thought they're probably going to win. The Newcastle game, they thought they were going to batter us. They dropped points there, bro. But as
do you believe Arsenal's going to win the title, Specs?
No, I said they're in a title race.
Of course they are.
I didn't say they're going to win the title.
It's a Forest in a title race.
No, bruv. You're not in the top four.
Where's your logic gone? Where's your logic gone? We're 2 points behind them. Where's your logic gone?
We're 4 points behind Man City. Big deal. And we're 11th.
Man City in a title race.
Boy, they could be.
Boy, no comment, but yeah.
You can't answer it. Where's the logic? Where's the balance that you were bringing? It's all gone now.
Come on, bro. Man City doing worse than Arsenal right now. Let's keep it 100.
No, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah, they are. Points-wise, yeah, they are.
For now, yeah, but if we say this, and I don't want to do this kind of crap because I don't even want to think about it because I feel like I'm winning tomorrow, innit? But if Manchester City, if they do win them tomorrow, the whole stay humble that comes from Arsenal fans, they go level on points. But you can't say that City are in the title. You're saying that Arsenal are. Again, Brown.
But it's all inch. The game ain't come yet, bro.
Again, man.
Tomorrow, that's a different conversation, Maggie. Let's not do this. Don't do the ifs and buts on me, bro.
All right, Specs. Who do you think wins tomorrow?
I told Cass before, this game is tricky. I can't call it. I don't think no one can.
Here we go. Sits on the fence again.
Keep it real, Wolfie. You can't say who you think. Like, I don't think it's that easy to know.
I can't say who I think. I can't say I know. I can say what I think.
Well, I don't know who's gonna win, bro. Because Man City.
Do you think? Do you have the ability to think? Yes or no?
Sometimes.
And you're talking about balance. If you can't think and you can only think sometimes, how can you bring balance?
That is a balance because I said it's 50-50. That's a balance, right? I don't know who's gonna win. 50-50, man.
Anyways, people keep smashing the like button.
You tell me who's gonna win. Who's gonna win then, Wolfie?
I can't tell you who will win. I can tell you who I think will win. There's a big difference. I think City will win tomorrow.
Okay, then. On what basis?
I can't. Just because I think that, it doesn't mean it's gonna happen. You're saying you can't even think.
All right, but what basis? No, I can think. No,
you say you can sometimes think, bro. Which one is it?
Because you're being cheeky, so I'm being cheeky back. So what I'm saying to you, my G, Wolfie, who's gassed right now, you're in a fake position. I'm saying tomorrow I can think balance. I said, I don't know who's going to win. I've said it all week.
Wait. So you're telling me tomorrow, after the result, you will be able to think who's going to win when you know the result? Is that what you're saying?
No, after the game tomorrow, you can ask me if City's in the race. It's a different conversation, right?
I'm asking you now. Forget the race. I'm saying, who do you think wins tomorrow?
No, when the game's played, I'll answer you. How about that?
So when Newcastle play, do you ever have thoughts on who you think are going to win that match?
Or I think
do you
I'm not
say
sure.
Ask me tomorrow?
Or I could think I'm not sure. How about that?
So it's just baffling. You sometimes think,
yeah. The answer. If you ask me a question,
after
bro,
the result has come in, bro.
Is Man City, who's going to win tomorrow? Man City or Manchester United? I said all week, I'm not sure, you know. That's all, bro.
Yeah, you know what a logical person would do with that aspect?
Huh?
You know what a logical person would do with that? They would say, I think it's a draw. You ever thought about that one?
No, but you're not stupid, bro. That's just common sense, isn't it? I'm not sure who's going to win.
You know I don't know, bro, with you, because you say anything sometimes.
We're going around in circles. The lack of IQ right now is doing my head in.
Don't get gas, Wolfie.
Smash the likes.
I'm just following your logic.
What likes are we on? We're on 263 likes, 900 in the house. Do smash the likes if you haven't done so yet. Yeah, man. Everyone, that's especially if you're in a live chat. Don't be afraid to get in the live chat as well, man. Yeah, we are. Because the last 4 minutes is
no, because you man are shameless, bro. Man's got my own map, bro. I say what I think.
Yeah, we know.
And I will challenge every single one of them, bro.
Man. That's how I think.
Call me gal, all these whatever asses, all them weird talks, bro. I'm not in them weird talks, bro. Man, I rasta, man. I'm not in the weird talks there. Don't try and get man cancelled.
Yeah, we might
keep it moving anyway. I'm not in the arse talk.
Did you not earlier say you think that Newcastle will finish ahead of Man City?
I'm not on the arse talk, brother. I'm not on it, bro.
You might have to revoke that as Selassie membership.
Nah, bro, no revoke nothing, bro. You're not on this arse business, bro. Like that's all weird for me.
Sorry for people's eardrums.
A bit too much.
I exactly innovated.
Do business, like come on, bro.
He's still going on.
Man, love pussy, bro. Overstand that.
Get out. I'm sorry. This is just suspended sentence, man. That's a suspended sentence. That's a suspended.
Why is he bringing Man City's defense into this now, man?
Man's compared liking City to liking pussy.
No, bro. No, I never said that, bro. I said I'm not on all this ass business, bro. I love
to be in the same cell as a gal, man.
I love gal, bro. I love gal. I don't love arse, bro. We don't.
No.
Where I'm from, my culture, we don't do the arse business, bro. Each to their own, anyway.
Specs, you don't love gal. You love e-gal.
I love pussy.
That's what you love, bro.
I get pussy. I love pussy. I love Newcastle and I love pussy. That's it.
What? Yeah, you got Simpson.
Anyway, enough of all that doo-doo talk anyway, but each of their own.
You know what? At this rate, you might as well be the host.
No, I'm saying each of their own.
By the way, if anyone wants to send Specs to jail,
why?
By super chat,
please.
You're allowed.
Tell them why first.
He's up for trial. He's up for trial because of that.
Tell them why though, innit?
No, you're one set, my bro.
Come on, bro.
I don't. Bro, what do you mean why?
Team one.
Do I need to hold your dick for you?
He meant why for that.
Yeah, allow that, man.
Come
on, man. Man's like, yeah, you're on trial.
Let's move on.
Liverpool, man. You know what? Yeah.
Oh.
You lot need to get drug tested because I don't get. No. Honestly, they must have the asthma pumps back out and all that stuff, the inhalers and all that garbage. Because let me know how these men are running their socks off with 10 men for the whole game. Like, when Curtis Jones
not only that,
why
they get 9 minutes of extra time at the end of that game?
Oh, by the way, they're going to
say at halftime.
By the way, 6.
7 at halftime, 9 at the end of the game. Someone explain that shit to me, because that shit is mind-boggling, bro.
Joey, you heard of brown envelopes, yeah? Brown envelopes.
Yeah, brown envelopes. Yeah. That's what they say, huh?
I agree with that.
Let me tell you this year. See, they said, oh, the Tete injury and all this. I went back on my iPad and I counted. It was 2 minutes and 46 seconds. Let me know where the 9 minutes came from. They said, "Oh,
Bro,
because Fulham was wasting
The
time."
Tete injury. I thought the Tete injury was in the first half. Wasn't in
No,
the
second,
first
no,
half.
that was
second
That
half.
was in the
Second half.
Okay.
Second half.
But
It-
even
But there's
then,
a lot of
It didn't take
time
him long to
wasted,
get off the pitch.
balls off the pitch, all of that. It all adds up. You know what I mean? It all adds up. If you want to say that, in
9
fairness,
minutes?
they probably wanted to see us die, fam, because we was, you know, they was countering us and that at the end of the game. So they just probably wanted to see us die. Let's keep it a buck. But we stayed strong. It's okay. You man can hate on us. It's all right, brother. It's all right.
You drew.
No matter what, we will get the point or the points. Do you get what I'm saying? It doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I had no worries. I knew. And I'm not happy because we drew. We deserved all 3 points. Yeah, we deserved all 3 points. So just know that as well, innit?
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
You think so?
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. What?
Yeah.
In the second half. In the second half, we didn't deserve all 3 points. Going down to 10 men and doing what we did, we don't deserve the 3 points.
What do you mean they missed bad chances? What are you on about?
Bro, we deserve listen, in my mind, we deserve 3 points. To me, that's 2 points dropped.
Well, clearly you just come
Raw.
That's my mind, innit? That's my mind, innit? Yeah, that's my mind. That's my mind.
But that's not the reality.
We deserve 3 points.
Yeah, this guy.
All right, that's not you lot's reality. That's not you lot's reality. We deserve 3 points.
You deserve what we got. That's what the reality is.
We played banging with 10 men, bro. We deserve 3 points.
You played banging.
We drew. What?
No, the only one that the one that played banging, yeah, was probably Gravenberch.
What, with 10 men? He didn't play good.
Let me know when P Quiddy came on. What did he do?
Who we talk about? Konza?
Yeah, P Quiddy.
Bro, listen, I can't lie. I'm bare upset with Konza. I don't understand that sub. That's the only thing I can criticize Arnie on today is that sub, innit? Why Konza came on the pitch, I don't know. How Nunes got on the pitch with Jota, I don't know. I wanted Harvey on the pitch as well. He put Harvey on a bit late. That he came on a bit later than I anticipated. But brother, it's okay. Like at the end of the day, we got what we deserved, innit? And that's points, innit? At the end of the day, innit? I don't mind, bro.
So you got what you deserve. You're changing your story now.
No, I said points.
Yeah.
Me, I wanted all 3, but you know.
Yeah, but you could say they deserved all 3 points as well at the same time. Like, what were we doing? They had ample. That's
Fulham's opinion, innit? My opinion, I deserve.
Your opinion is contradicting your own opinion, bro. You said you deserved the 3 points, and now you're saying you deserve the point.
I said the way we played with 10 men, yeah.
Oh yeah,
we deserve.
Is there a rule in football? If you play with 10 men, you then become more deserving of the 3 points. Where's that rule written?
If bro, what? If we're a man down and we're outplaying a team of 11 men, how do we not deserve points? We came down from 2-0, 1-0 and then 2-0.
No, the only thing you deserved was to go down to 10 men. You're just gonna ignore that fact,
no.
Robert, you went down to 10 men, so you can't say we deserved it with 10 men.
I've been saying that Robbo needs to leave our team, but that doesn't dispute the fact that we deserved, in my opinion, to get the 3 points once we went down to 10 men.
Why do you deserve it though?
Why? Yeah.
Because we played our hearts out and we played our skin and we got more chances than they did. That's my opinion.
They would have won. I don't get it.
Wait, hold on.
Very nice.
We played our hearts out. Oh,
honestly, man.
You lot haters, bro. You lot haters, bro. If we went down to 10 men and then had an absolute stinker, the agenda would be completely
You're still
different.
deluded.
Huh? You can say I'm still deluded. You can't talk, bro. You can't talk, bro. You're not allowed to speak on other teams. You're not allowed to speak on other teams, bro. That's
I'm
what
streaming from the other cell block.
I bear said you're not allowed to speak on other teams, bro.
He's on FaceTime with me.
Respect the super chat.
How about this? I think Bear wouldn't mind me saying this. Go on, nigga. You got a couple minutes.
Go on, nigga.
Oh, yeah, see, look. Go on.
You see the thing about my man is he's right. Liverpool played well, even though they're down to 10 men. You gotta give him credit. But the one thing I'm gonna say about him is you can't say you deserve to win. You could say you continue to fight to win, but you didn't get over the line. If you had like a goal disallowed unfairly, or you had a controversial decision at the end of the game that cost you points, then fair. But the situation is you didn't get the third goal. You came back twice, if I'm not mistaken, from a deficit. So I got to give you credit on how you played. And you know what? The point gained, it's a point. It is still 2 points dropped, but in the circumstance of how you guys played and the fact that you had 10 men, it's a point gained, and it's not a bad result based on the actual fact that you were behind twice with 10 men. I got to give you guys credit.
But I'm not here giving excuses saying they should have
go
had red card. Hold on.
Why?
I'm not here. You don't see me saying they should have had red card for the clamps on my legs and that. What? So how's that an excuse?
Bro, I gave you a compliment. Now you're trying to cut my legs under. What are you doing?
How?
I'm worried about Gal, man. What's his compliment?
How?
Bro,
He's
the
reformed.
thing is you didn't deserve shit because you didn't put the ball in the back of the net. That's
Exactly.
just in reality.
But they do deserve some credit for playing well.
Honestly, I don't know why Jota didn't play earlier in that game because he was the cutting edge that allowed you to even have.
For real. And you know what? And
if it wasn't for Jota coming in at the end of that game and actually being that live wire up top, it wouldn't have happened. Like,
once there's Nunes don't play, we were like, they go and win comfortably. But really, truly, like Diaz up front was quite ineffective.
All right, guys, let me be honest. Obviously, I didn't watch the game, but I'm gonna ask you guys this: do you guys think Liverpool were the better team than Fulham?
Fair if he just came back from injury.
Not 11 versus 11.
I'm not aware of that.
No, 10 versus 11.
No, they had the momentum, bro. The thing is, Fulham were going to sit in. Fulham had the lead. They were going to sit in. So Liverpool are going to look good to the eye. But they were playing into Fulham's tactics. That's the thing on it, bro. They deserve what they got. End of, man.
I think
that's their decision.
I think at the end.
So then why are people disagreeing with what I said?
No. At the end,
I said Liverpool were the better team, but at the same time, they didn't deserve the win because they didn't get the third goal.
I'll take that concept, but at the end of the day, like I said, from me, I think we deserve the 3 points. Yes, we didn't get it. You
could have got it.
Oh, guess what? If we didn't go down to 10 men versus City, if we didn't go down to 10 men versus Brighton, if we didn't go down to 10 men versus Bournemouth, you could play that game. Calm down, buddy.
Bro, the difference is, did you play
I'm
well?
so happy for Chelsea, man. I'm so happy.
Bro, what are you talking about? Did we play well in those games?
Come on, man.
Do our job tomorrow. Let's go, team.
Let's go,
like
I said.
Oh, now you see how he flipped it.
What?
Get out
what
of
did
here,
what did I flip it to? Go on, because apparently I flipped it. What did I flip it to?
Nah, because you're like, oh, but your team, did you play well in those games? Did you not watch the Man City game?
I can't remember if I did. I can't lie. I can't lie. Probably not.
Kaz, bro, I'm gonna head off. Big up.
Sound like
an hour in jail, guys.
No, but you spoke though. At least you spoke though. Some men don't get to speak.
Bro.
It's mad.
Gal, you asked for it. You came in here saying, "Oh, Wolf, oh, Bear." If
you know what, sometimes you should. Sometimes you ask for something you shouldn't. You shouldn't. You don't want to receive. Fair enough.
We told you. We told you not. We told
like a trophy.
You asked for it, bro.
Hey, Wolfie, I don't know when the last time you seen a trophy was. I wouldn't be talking if I were you.
Our manager's seen a trophy in the last 2 years. When did your manager last see one?
At your club?
I said our manager. We saw a trophy 3 years ago. We saw a trophy 3 years ago. When did you last see
you're claiming Wolves' trophies?
No, I said we saw a trophy 3 years ago. Our manager saw a trophy a year and a half ago. When did your manager or your club see a trophy?
Arteta won a trophy in his first year.
How long ago was that?
I don't know. You do the math. You said I'm not going to math.
I need your abacus, bro. Give me your abacus.
2019.
I need your abacus.
Anyways, I'm going to head off, guys. Love.
Or is it 20 on Saturday? Yeah, go on. I'm gonna change this. But yeah, all right. This is just dead. But yeah, no, what I was gonna say. But back to Liverpool though, man. Yeah, it's not all doom and gloom, innit? That's the one thing. I thought Sobozo played quite well as well. To be fair, I'll say that. Like that's someone that put his heart out today. I thought, it was one pass into Salah. I thought Salah had a poor game. Diaz could have passed him. There was better opportunities at the end. But I could have said like Fulham again, if you want to do ifs, buts, and maybes, if Iwobi decided to cut it back, if Jimenez decided not to take the ball off of what's his name, Harry Wilson, stuff like if Harry Wilson decided he didn't want to blaze the ball over the bar from a few yards out, it's like you could always do that, innit?
My bro, like what? Like with the Liverpool game, the only thing that I would say is that it felt very hero ballish at the end, right?
Yeah,
like
maybe.
Like Salah was just not making decisions. He was looking to shoot every single time.
That was probably the instructor. That was probably the instructions, bro.
Hey, maybe, but Salah had easy passes for goals in some of those cases. Just like it, and he was just no.
But he's always unselfish,
and sometimes that heroism can be a detriment. That's the only thing that I could say about the end of that game.
Yeah, Robinson's very good.
He's pure class.
I've been saying I want this left back, bro. He needs to. I need to see.
If someone said that's Trent's older brother, I'll be like, yeah, I believe you. They look the same, like pretty much. I'm not saying because they're both light skin and all that kind of stuff, or mixed race. But it's just
his actual older brother is actually a pretty good center back too.
Yeah, but why can't we give credit to Fulham? Because their manager, Marco Silva, is one of the best managers in the league. You lot are talking about, who should Arsenal get if they got rid of Arteta? There's your answer right there. Give him a good set of players. Look what he's doing with a bunch of raggy dolls, man. That's what he's got. He's got rejects in every club, man.
He's using the aftershave of Arsenal, and he's getting results.
Arsenal, Everton, even they got Wolfie from there, didn't they? They got Man U's preseason Pereira in there. He gets a tune out of him. This guy is unreal how good he is. And people are like, who would we get if we didn't get Arteta? There's one for you. Go get him.
It'll be interesting.
I thought that
pressure's different, though.
I thought that as well.
Pressure's definitely different
as well.
Definitely be different though. The
pressure's different, bro. But the man's class.
No, I agree. He's dope. He's dope still.
But Liverpool did show that. You know, one thing is, it's like for me, it's like Liverpool just showed it even with 10 men, man. Yeah, it's just like even when they got 10 men, they still look better than 11-man Arsenal today or whatever. I just don't see. I'm hoping in it. Chelsea don't get a draw tomorrow. Whatever you do, just don't do it.
Chelsea got
Brentford at Stamford Bridge.
West London derby.
Yeah, I know, man.
Proper.
It's like you can't allow this to be a weekend where, you know what, I wouldn't even mind it, to be fair. Brentford getting a few points if United win. Yeah, as long as United win, I don't care. But it's just like, don't let it just be City's weekend if they do win. Another if. I can't have that because then we have to like go. I know that's just going to go to a few other conversations and then he's going to say 1 game at a time. Like one of your gimmicks. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, don't let us be the reason why they get, like, I don't want us to be the reason, but I don't want it to be us to be the reason why City's career revives again or as
hey, for the table, there is nothing more. There's nothing more that I want to win this next game because if we win this next game, I've been the one Chelsea fan that's kind of been separate from everybody else. I've said we've been in a title race. There's no way that we're actually not in a fucking title race, okay? If everybody wants to really realize it, but it's like, what are we gonna say? We're 4 points away from the leaders at this current moment. How are we not in a title race, right? Are we gonna win it? I don't think we're gonna win it because we got Robert Sanchez in goal. So like until that whole situation is the difference. Like, I just don't believe a team with Robert Sanchez could win a title. If that happens, the whole league's a disgrace. Okay, I'm just gonna be honest. If that happens, if Chelsea win a title with Robert Sanchez in the goal, the whole league's a disgrace. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
Oh, Maresca's a genius, bro. One or the other.
Yeah, it's one or the other, bro.
True.
That's all I gotta say. So, like, I'm the one that's willing to sit here and say it. Like, yeah, we are there. Like, and at this current moment, like, we have the talent to do it, and we have the depth to do it. But
definitely depth.
Does that all correlate to consistency throughout the rest of the year? By the way, we're 8 games unbeaten. This could be, knock on wood, the run that can prove that we could actually do something like this. Okay,
Joey, you know the biggest issue you've had this season? I think you played Man City too early. If
No
you played
shit.
Man City,
But
like,
guess what, Wolfie? We got them in January, so it's no worries. We're still getting them.
yeah, but what I'm
Chef.
saying is, like, if you'd played them 3-4 weeks ago,
Catch 'em.
yeah, think where you'd be.
Don't give him a win, Matt Cass. Just don't give him a win. Get a draw at least.
We'll see what happens.
See what happens, man.
But tomorrow, before I know it, I'll see a lineup of Højlund, Rashford, and Garnacho as my front three, and I'll be like, oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, fucking no, man. Do you know what I mean? It's just,
Scammer him.
oh, man.
Brentford to
Wait,
get
Cass,
a
are
draw
you still
tomorrow.
saying you win? Are you still saying
No,
you win?
I still believe it got. I think everything points for me is more in favor for United as well. At the same time, it's just because I just don't like. You've even got Pep teasing about a back five potentially now, and it's like, really, is that what we got you thinking potentially? Like, or whatever. I don't know. No one knows. Pep's Pep in it. At the end of the day, and you just never know when City will flip that switch, and it could be against us. But we might flip the switch against them same time. Like,
Was that the same things that were pointing to you last week that you were going to be us?
No, the only thing that's against. You know what I actually believe? Yeah, the only way United lose for me is if United give away the game, like as in terms of like against Forest, like they did against
I
know you might say, oh, but you say this every, but no, but literally, United's defense ain't that bad. Like even when we conceded a fair header against you.
Really?
Yeah, we conceded a fair header against you.
2.5 defenders. How's your defense not bad?
Well, if you go look at our record in defense recently,
you had what's the kid called Yoro? You had the shit, and then you had half a man in Martinez. You're playing with 2.5 defenders,
and he took 2 of them off the pitch, which was weird.
Out of the last, if you look at Arsenal goals, and a goal is a goal at the end of the day, but like if you consider like the Arsenal goals,
what if you just
the two goals that we gave you, or the one against midweek as well, it's all just been really from us. Really, like our defense ain't that bad. Like defensively,
I'm getting Milinkovic.
All right.
Milinkovic will be. I
said that shit in the summer, and I want to give you guys props for. I want to give you props for two signings. Okay, just Wolfie, just for a second. I want to give you props for 2 signings. Okay, Milinkovic and then Anderson. Those are the 2 that I want to actually give you.
Wait. Where did we get Anderson from?
I knew it was coming. I knew it.
I'm gonna give him some shit for it because I didn't know about this guy until I really started watching him on Forest. I didn't get to watch
about him a long time ago. I'm pissed.
So like when I got to start watching him on Forest, I didn't know what to expect. Right? I really had no idea what to expect. But this guy is the type of robust midfielder that I thought Eddie Howe would play every fucking week. Like, I swear to God, like, what is going on here? I swear to God,
Eddie Howe was going to bring him in, bro. Eddie Howe didn't want to sell him.
But he'd play him every week. He should be playing.
But he couldn't get the team every week, bro, at a time, bro. Not at a time. And he was injured as well, bro. Your homework, he was injured, bro.
Joey, ask him what they call him.
Guy on your bench? Like, what are we doing? You had Lewis Miley, and you had this guy.
It's a sackable offense. It's a sackable offense in itself.
I didn't know what he was. He's actually really freaking good.
No, we knew about him already, bro.
Joey, ask him what the nickname is. What they nicknamed him. Ask him what they nicknamed him.
I don't know what the nickname is.
The Geordie Maradona. The Geordie Maradona. That's what they call him. The Geordie Maradona, man.
And he's from your youth. He's from your academy.
PSR, bro. Had to sell him, bro. Had to sell him, Joey.
Joey, do you know what the deal was? Right.
Listen, Joey. You still got Longstaff. And you could have had
the PSR, bro.
For you. I was like,
no, it's not.
Listen to this. This was the deal, right? We got him. We paid 35 million. Yeah, 35 million for him. They paid 22 million for our 4th choice goalkeeper. So we net paid about 13 million.
Wolfie, it's PSR. It's PSR.
It's funny.
It was PSR, though.
But
Newcastle.
I'm not being funny. No one said, yeah.
Omari Kelly, when you have fucking Kieran Dewsbury Hall for PSR.
Yeah, but by the way, yeah, no one said, by the way, knowing that PSR exists in the regulations, no one said go out there and go pay 60 million for Tonali. No one went out there to go pay whatever you need to do for other players. If you need to build a squad, don't think you can just go out there and go spend whatever you want. Don't stop playing with PSR all the time for your failures. You're recruit. You decided as a team No, one sec.
blame
You
the
got your
Premier
win. You got your win today. Yeah, I thought Jacob Murphy was sick. By the way, cold.
He's got it in him now and again.
I watched the extend. I only watched the extend the highlights, yeah. But this is his
He
sort
looks
of
good
level.
against Championship League.
Yeah, exactly. So
Let's not do that, bro. Let's not
But
do that.
anyways,
He's got a
my
good
whole
win
point,
today.
my whole point is though, yeah. Every time you lose or you, as an overall, you look at PSR. I know PSR's got its own
FFP
issues,
as well. Yeah.
but at the same time, you tried to go out there and bid what 65 million for Gahey, but then what do you bring in? No one. Why are you going out there trying to get 65 million for Gahey?
50 million for Elanga they bid as well.
Is that on
50 mil.
PSR or is that on PSR?
Brother, if
What
the
do you mean?
PSL never existed and the FFP never existed,
how much
if
did
the
you get
Premier
paid
League
for?
allowed teams to compete and Forest as well, and the Villains, bro,
How much
and
did
we
you get?
should be allowed to compete, Cass. I don't care what anyone says.
Did you?
We should be allowed to
By the
compete,
way,
bro.
for a
Let's
second
stop the
goalkeeper,
bullshit, bro.
no, wait, no, it's not that. As a second goalkeeper, no one said you just got 35 million for Anderson. Why did you go and pay 22
I don't know
million
how the
for
books
an
work,
ex-goalkeeper?
bro.
That's
It was
part
a
of the
little deal
deal,
between
bro. That's
Forest.
part of the
It was
deal.
part of the partnership.
Yeah.
Forest and Newcastle
Either
needed
way,
each other to make things work. That's
Either way,
it.
Yeah, but
wait,
even then though, like
Yeah.
the whole Tonali deal just makes less and less and less sense.
Why?
Because,
go-
bro, like, but all right, you end
Alright.
up bringing, even when Tonali gets suspended, right? Lewis Miley comes up and he ends up being a player for you.
Yeah.
You have Anderson just sitting on your fucking bench. Like, these
He
are
doesn't
two
sit on our
quality
bench like that,
players,
bro.
right?
Joey, they say he still wouldn't get in their team. They still tell me he
couldn't
wouldn't
get
get in
our
their
team at the
team.
time. He couldn't, bro. He
Anderson
couldn't, but go on.
starts for them.
They
Now he
all
does,
the
yeah.
Jordies tell me he won't get in
Bro,
this season.
I would. He's the type of player that I thought.
No,
I
he's
mean,
dope,
I
bro.
would
No,
love.
I agree with you. From before
I
he went
thought he
Forest,
would love a player like that.
we were all pissed, bro. All fans were pissed. Are you crazy?
They
We
were.
waiting for that.
I'll back him up. They were.
We were all. I was furious, bro, because I've been waiting for this guy to like pause, but to blow. You get me on the scene. Never happened, bro. He's gone.
you
Minte
know
as
about
well
that.
went to Brighton. Minte's gone. I'm pissed. Couldn't for a right winger. That's who we needed.
Well,
Anderson, bro, dude.
but
You can't compete, bro.
like I said, go blame your board because you're trying to build.
I
Like
don't blame them. I've been in the Premier League. Cass.
you're not no bigger than Forest. You're not an established club, but
I've been in the Premier League, bro.
Like last time
So
I
what?
checked, Forest
Other
got
was
a
City,
brand new
bro.
team.
Other
Forest
was
got a
City,
brand new
bro.
team. Forest got a brand new team all of a sudden. How much you pay for Milenkovic?
No, and then, bro, and then the
12
man
mil.
got the
12 mil.
million, and everyone knew
12
how
mil.
good he was.
yeah.
That could have
12
been
mil.
your
I
man.
would have died for
How much
that.
they paid?
signing. I would have died
65
for that.
million
signing.
for, but 65 million for
Would've
games
died.
where we
You would've
scored
been
like-
starting
Nah, Gahey's wild. I'm not on the game.
Hold on.
That's
How
wild.
much did Fulham pay for Anderson? Their
35.
best defender. 35 million? 35 million, but we should go and get Gahey. So whoever it is
It's
that
mental.
you've got, yeah, doing
Bro,
your
that's on Eddie, boy. That's on Eddie. That
That's-
Gahey
that's-
thing.
and then 2 weeks
75 mil is
later,
crazy.
on deadline day, they wanted to give us 50 million for
Oh,
Elanga.
Elanga. Madness,
50
innit?
mil for
crazy.
Elanga.
but you know what, Wolfie? We should blame PSR.
Yo,
Bro, blame the
PSR.
Premier
You are
League,
willing to
bro.
spend money?
No, blame Richard Masters, bro.
Yo,
That's
you
who
are
you
willing
blame.
to spend
Ick
money.
Masters,
You're spending
Ick
money in the wrong
Masters.
places. I'm just telling you this right now. The way
You say,
you guys
Joe?
are spending money, you're spending money in the wrong places. You probably do
I
not
don't
need
think
to
so.
sell-
No, bro.
I-
He's at the
probably
wrong
do not need
places.
to sell-
Is he on the wrong places?
You're sitting here
Lewis
talking
Hall the
shit
wrong
about
places?
Elliot Anderson the way that you don't wish you didn't have to sell him. Well, you didn't need to buy Tonali. You had Guimaraes, you had Joelinton, and you had two kids coming from the academy,
I hear
Miley and Anderson. Where the fuck do you need
No, Tonali, I
for?
can slightly agree on you on that one. Didn't necessarily
What the
need him.
fuck you
Even
spent
now, I don't know who the
50
6 or the 8 is.
position You were
I hear
good.
that part. I hear that
You were
part
good.
slightly.
You
hear
needed
that
an
part
attacking midfielder. You had one right in your
Facts,
fucking
facts.
team.
I know
He's
what, Joey.
right there.
Joey.
Now he's at Forest.
Let's get the
That
first
doesn't make
option.
sense.
Let's get the
Doesn't-
first.
don't
Let's
give
get the
me
first
this.
decision. All right. By the way, they got Anthony Gordon and left winger. Guess who they go and buy? They need a right
Oh,
winger.
there
Who
we
they
go.
buy?
Yeah, that's
Harvey
crazy.
Barnes.
Yeah,
Guess who's on the list for Guess who's on the transfer list for January? Harvey Barnes. So and
No,
all of a
they ain't
sudden,
confirmed, bro. They ain't confirmed.
you got
You getting rid of him?
They
It's not
got
confirmed.
sold.
For
They
the
got
PSR,
sold.
bro, we got to
No,
sell. Bruno
no.
my back seat. Blame the
No,
Premier League.
everyone
That-
has to sell. Nah,
No,
He's
it's
not-
the
he's taking
way
up
you're
space.
spending. What you're spending on.
Brother,
is who
if they
you're
were
spending it
PSR
on.
or FFP, we could go fix the problems, innit? Just
Specs.
like Chelsea's
Specs.
done, just like City's done, bro.
No, you know
Where's
what?
the
it's gonna
fairness,
be?
bro?
Yo,
Why
none
couldn't
of
you
this-
fuck up the league? And then
By
when
the way,
Arteta-
by the way,
You're selling Isak this summer. Just get
By
ready.
the way,
You're selling
probably.
Isak.
by the way,
Get ready.
we can't. We
Probably.
all say nationally Newcastle's a big side, yeah, and all that. Whatever. You got a big stadium. You got a good fan
Best
base.
fans, yeah.
Whatever, yeah.
Yeah.
But this all stuff got like they bit the bullet. What this piss that was like 15? No, not 15. About 14 years ago or something like that. I don't see Forest fans complaining about PSR as much, but they can say,
they do complain, bro.
No, wait 1 sec, because I don't hear Wolfie putting the blame all on PSR for how they.
Wolfie's Wolfie, not me, bro.
Wait. No, they're not. He's not. No, because
Wolfie ain't me, bro. Bruv.
No, wait, hold on. I don't see I don't see Villa fans complaining about PSR. I don't see.
Yes, they do, bro. What are you talking about, bro?
No.
Yes, they do, bro.
No. Hear me out. Yeah. They can, because I think it also is an issue and he needs tuning up, or however, because it isn't fair on other teams, But see, you in particular, they can have a right to say, you know what, PSR is limited us, but you blame everything on PSR, anything but anyhow. Anything but anyhow.
You're talking anyhow and Arsenal with him, bro.
No, he actually clocked it.
It's mental. They got rid of Chris. They got rid of Chris Wood just for him to have more goals than Isak.
We're not going to compare Wood to Isak. Let's not be
Wilson, man.
Let's not be silly now. Wilson's fucked. Yeah. God bless Wilson.
But it's not Eddie Howe's fault. It's not Eddie Howe's fault. It's not.
But you got rid of Callum Wilson.
But wait, Joey and Cass, this ain't about Eddie Howe. It's about the gap between the so-called Joey's teams and the Dax's teams. It's not fair, bro. A man comes in, wants to spend.
Why?
You want to know why,
bro?
Let me tell you why.
No, hold on, hear me out. No, 1 second. You must speak a lot, bro. Hear me out.
So if your missus, if your missus cheated on you, let's say, wait 1 sec. That's like me saying,
let me land, bro.
Let's say you was not with your missus before, This is like me saying, if you wasn't with your missus beforehand, and let's say, for instance, I don't know, Monts had a ride on her before you got with her. Now you're with her. Now I'm gonna say, or just like me saying, well, Monts had a go. Why can't I have a go on your missus too? You know what I mean?
No.
He had a go.
No, let me just let go. It's not PSR thing. Let me on the PSR thing. PSR thing,
I'm gonna explain.
Hold on. PSR is public sustainability rules, That's what it is, The whole point of it is so clubs to protect the clubs for liquidation, etc., etc. That's bullshit, bro.
Nah.
Ain't going no liquidation, bro. With our owners, either Villa's owners or Forest owners. We're not going liquidation, bro. So what is it then? There's something deeper.
Let me explain.
Wait. Can I say something? Can I just say something? When your owners came in, did they erase your debt, or did you still have your debt?
We didn't have debt, bro. We didn't have debt.
What?
But actually, was cool. No, actually didn't spend. We didn't have debt, bro. Actually didn't spend. We were nice, bro.
Everyone has.
We were nice, and on top of that, when our owners came and when they finally sorted out the privacy, that's another political thing. Then Richard Masters let Amanda Staveley and PIF go through, and then, as you noticed, there's about 2 or 3 different rules. As soon as Newcastle got taken over, now
that's true.
Now
3 days after.
Wolfie knows this, bro. Everyone knows this, bro. People start coming. Oh, marketing. You can't do this. You can't do that.
The reason why
corruption, bro.
What you want to do? Okay, you're sitting here. You want to spend. Okay,
you could talk, Mr. Chelsea.
Right? You did spend, by the way. You've been spending.
Yeah, everyone spent. No, spend more.
Okay. Right.
You were 107 million in debt.
The last 2 transfer windows, we ain't done fuck all, bro.
You were 107 million in debt.
The last 3, sorry.
And that didn't get erased.
By the way, it says here, as of Ashley's 107 million loan was extinguished.
So you had the money to spend. Let
me just make a point. Joey, let me make a point, Joey. Specs, I agree with you. PSR is a joke. They're trying to keep the likes of us, you, and Villa from cutting the gap to the top big 6 cartel, whatever you want to call them. I agree with you. Everything. PSR is a joke. But my simple question to you is, how can you say you had no money when you had 62 million to splash out on Gay and then 50 million on Elanga? You still didn't spend that money. You had money, bro. You didn't spend it.
I didn't say we had no money, because even on Never Found other streams, I have said we can't blame everything on PSR, because, like you said, we're about to spend 75 mil on Gertie, which is wild, and then all of a sudden, Elanga 50 mil. So the money is there. You get what I'm saying, bro? I'm just saying, even the last 2 transfer windows. Remember, the only reason why we could start splashing a bit on Gertie was because we had to get rid of Minte and what's his name? Anderson before that June deadline. Do you get what I'm saying? Otherwise, if that never ran through, we would have got punished. And not be able to spend, bro. It's about
by the way,
bro.
I don't see Brian fans complaining. I don't see Brian fans complaining like about all this crap. By
That's
the way.
because they're Chelsea's feeder club, man.
Yeah,
but
but
more
they
than-
ain't
more
got
than-
owner like us to
Before
got
that,
money,
what do
bro.
you mean?
If they have money to spend,
What do you mean?
bro, if they had money to
Blue,
spend like
right,
Newcastle,
players, bro.
By the way,
Newcastle don't sell
by
the
you
the
don't
players.
way-
complain, bro.
Yeah, but by the way, yeah, but it's just like this is like, yeah, Chelsea before the PSR stuff, Chelsea and that's how they rose to success quick because they got to spend bare bread without getting any relapse. When Man United built that shit, Liverpool built
Facts,
that shit.
yeah, facts.
Bought
And
that
then
shit, not built
Arsenal-
that shit.
They built it,
no,
yeah.
Yeah,
No, they
bought
built
Man
it.
it.
United.
I rate
Yeah, but Man United
Bought it.
earned that. But Man United earned that.
Yeah.
At that
No,
point.
you bought it.
No,
That's what you did.
Yeah, but when you get at the top, like Bayern Munich and the rest of it, you go buy the best players from everywhere else in the league. That's what you do. Yeah, not straight away click. Oh, here's 500 million. Go and bend the wheel of everything else and go fucking do what you need to do. Built that shit. Yeah, Arsenal built that shit. The thing is,
You
yeah,
did
I'm not saying you
build
shouldn't
that
do it.
shit. What
Yes, we
planet
did.
are you
What do you mean?
on?
In
No,
86,
man,
we
you did
built
initially
it.
they did. Wolfie initially
What do you
did.
mean we didn't? What do you mean we didn't?
That shit. You did not build it.
Yeah,
No.
after you get to the top, you can start
Initially,
coming down.
initially,
You can
though.
start looking down on everyone else and do what you have to do. You didn't go and get Saudi owners or rich ass owners and say, "Here's 500 million. Go and do what you need to do to build it or whatever." That's the difference. You know, Chelsea did it, went up straight away. Mourinho, everything. What? Not many years, basically.
And Man
The
City
quality-
did it too, bro.
Buying quality because the quality of the Premier League back then was dog shit. Yeah, so it was easy to be better than everyone else. City did it, but now I don't see
Got
Brighton fans complaining about it or whatever.
You know why you don't see
Yeah, but
Brighton
Kaz,
fans
if Brighton
complaining
fans
about
had
it?
an owner
There
like
are no
ours, they
Brighton
would complain.
fans. There are no
yeah,
Brighton
but
fans.
Everyone will complain.
But the
You
thing
will
is, yeah,
complain.
there is Luke Links.
if you
But
couldn't
what's it
spend.
called? But the thing is, yeah, this shit got in the bud years ago. But now you want to complain it now. Why did you want to go
Years ago?
complain
What are you
about it
talking
years ago? What do you mean the PSR didn't? PSR
I'll
come
tell
out
you
years
why. I'll
ago.
tell you why, Cass. Because inflation happens in everything. On your milk, on your food, on everything in the economy, inflation happens. PSR has been static since 2014. That 105 has not moved. That's it. Where's the inflation on that?
I hear
Where's
that
the
part, but
inflation
the
on
thing-
that?
Yeah, but the thing is, yeah, the thing is, I think it needs to be removed or whatever. Anyway,
So what are you arguing about?
him blaming everything on PSR.
I don't blame everything on PSR. I'm
You can just not
no,
do it.
you're hearing me. I blame the Premier League, bro. Richard Martins and those cronies and those crooks. I blame them, bro. That's it. Putting all these implications from a
Go build your club like normally, like everyone else.
Don't Chelsea that.
Go
Cass,
build your club
Cass,
normally
he's
like
got a
everyone
point.
else.
Cass, he
Go-
has a point.
Bro,
Yeah,
I got
I
a point
hear
though.
it.
Why
No,
can't
yeah,
I blame the
I
Premier
Changed
League?
the
what he
rules
says.
I can't
3
blame
days
him.
Wait, one
after.
second.
3 days
Go-
after Saudi took
I
over,
would
they
blame the
changed
Premier
the
League,
rules
How about
because
this?
of Newcastle.
Cass is being disingenuous, bro.
Go and
disingenuous.
build your clubs normally like everyone
that's
else.
dismissive, bro.
Everton
That's
done it and they
dismissive.
fell off. Forest were back in the day, they fell off.
Everton did it, bro.
Tottenham back in the days, they fell off back in the 70s. Bro, if you can't sustain that, it is what it is.
We
Go
can
and build a
sustain,
club.
bro.
Go-
We won't get
You don't
liquidated,
know.
would we? The whole
Go
point of
and-
PSR
go
is
do your
to
ma-
defend
go do your-
clubs,
wait, one
right?
sec. Go
You
do your
won't
research.
even
Go
worry
do your
about
transfers.
PSR
Wait, one
if
sec.
you were
Go do your
selling your
research.
players.
The thing is, you're complaining here, but guess what? It's not
No, I'm
changing.
asking you a
It's just
question. Ain't PSR there to protect clubs, bro? That's
I
what they say.
don't know the ins and
Liquidation.
outs.
Clubs.
I don't
6
know.
clubs.
I don't know about
Yeah,
it. Yeah, because for
Newcastle won't go
for me,
liquidation with our
For
owners,
me,
bro.
I've got my own problems in it, yeah. But at the end of the day, United's done all this spending, and guess what? We're in the shit, and we have to do pretty much the same shit as everyone else. It is what it is, but you don't see me complaining. But what I'm trying to say
You
is,
had a
yeah,
chance to do it.
go and build your clubs. Go
We're
look
trying
at
to with money. That's what it's about now, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's like
no,
Chelsea and
no,
City.
no.
Money,
no,
bro.
no, it's not.
Here's what it
'Cause
is.
No, it's not. Because nowadays it's all about scouting. Because that's how Brighton got up there. That's how what Chelsea are doing right now. That's what
Right.
City's
Yeah.
been doing.
I heard
Look
that
at-
as well.
Look what Forest did. They went from the approach of getting up from the championship. They decided thought they can go put your hand, everything, go buy him. They had no choice to be
Got
fair because they lost a
potential
lot of
point
players.
deduction.
They
Yeah.
lost a lot of players, and then now they're doing scouting. Oh, Milenkovic, Murillo,
great.
Elanga at that point. You
I
know what?
know.
Yeah.
Good player. Now they're looking like
Yeah.
an established top
Anderson.
10 side. Fulham, scouting. Polina, I'll have that. You know what? Pereira, I see a player that he could be used. Smith Rowe, opportunity. Yeah. Diop from West Ham at that point, I believe.
Established side.
Opportunity.
Newcastle established side as well, bro. What's the point?
Fulham. No.
Stay.
The thing is,
They're all established.
the thing is, you haven't done your scouting. This is the
That's a
difference.
problem as well.
You-
I agree with that. I
You
agree with
want
that.
to spend the cash on everything you can find because you
Why
think it's
not?
going to solve your problems because it don't solve your problems.
It might do. Who knows?
No, because this is how
Let
you
it happen, then we'll see in it, bro.
Look at Villa. Scouting. They have
I know Villa,
guess
bro.
what? They spent a lot of money at the
I
same time.
though,
Rodgers,
and
yeah.
they've done their
though that
scouting.
there is I think here's the thing though. Now they have a new sporting director now that I actually do rate their new sporting director, okay? And that he does I think after this, once they move on, they're gonna have to move on from one of their pieces. And I do believe it'll be Isak. Once they move on from one of their pieces, they'll be able to start actually
Scouting.
rebuilding this team with some scouting. And that's my
Scouting.
opinion.
Did we scout Bruno? Did we scout Isaac?
Yeah, but boys, let me ask you one simple
I'm just gonna be
question, right?
serious,
If
bro.
Newcastle have all this money, why the fuck did you just not break PS up? Get punished 3-6
Yeah,
points.
everyone
It's not like
says
you're
that.
gonna
I
go
hear that.
down.
I hear
It's
that.
not like you're gonna go down. Build that
I
team. You
know.
only get punished for 1 year. Build that team, and
Aye,
you got
look,
nothing to cry about.
I guess you done
Yeah.
that recently as well. By the way, I think they're gonna have a hearing in like 2 years or something.
Joey.
Chelsea, they made a gamble. They made a gamble,
Hotels,
and you know what? It
Solberg
might not even.
hotels.
And guess what? It might not even happen in the end. Because guess what? They said, "Fuck it, we'll deal with it down the line." But we're gonna build our team, a young team. It's not my fault that your team or your backroom staff is full of fucking idiots. There you go.
Good show, man.
He's saying
everyone.
it's stupid, man.
Smash the like. Smash the like. Share everyone in the views.
Pete,
Hit
this
the like.
is what's representing you right now. This is what's representing you, Pete.
Man. And Newcastle won today, but I'm on trial at the bottom. I should be where Joey is, bro. Newcastle won 4-0.
You should be
Impressive win. But no one's like Newcastle.
Why would I be on
Too
trial?
like Liverpool. Too like Chelsea.
Why would I be on
Man United.
No,
Same old shit.
He's on
Same
trial,
old
yeah.
shit.
He's on trial because he decided he wanted to say what he likes.
So what? I thought we were in a safe space. I thought it was a safe space,
Oh,
Cass.
there was too
I
much
didn't see what it was.
signal coming from you,
No, I'm
man.
controlling
Yeah,
man's. What's it? Sky Sports, bro. Controlling man. What they're saying and that. Come on,
that's
you're
what-
for the people, Cass.
there's
You're for the people, bro.
There's something called just read
This
the
ain't
room.
Sky Sports.
But you repeated yourself like 5 times.
Come
I
on,
don't
man.
need to hear. I don't need to hear all of that.
You can't pay tax on my mouth, bro.
I don't want to know in your mouth.
Fucking hell. Anyway,
Yo,
good show, man.
match of the day's on soon, man.
Yeah.
Big up, big up.
My boys
Big
win
up,
again.
big up Never FL, man. Big up the
I
show,
need to
man.
go get food.
Anyway,
Big up everyone
Oh,
in the panel. Big up all the people in the chat, man.
anyways, yeah, man. Yeah, subscribe to everyone, man. We'll be back tomorrow. 12 o'clock.
Big up, everyone.
Months will be on trial.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Four.